I am so sure we've met. I know that I've known you for a long time, but I don't know who you are. This is what my grandfather had said to my father. He had Alzheimer's disease. Years later, I encountered Alzheimer's disease in a very different situation. An elderly patient who I saw for an eye examination was diagnosed with glaucoma and, coincidentally, Alzheimer's in the very same year. It made me wonder whether the eye condition was related to and could have predicted the Alzheimer's. After all, the eyes are sensory extensions of the brain, and complaints related to vision are among some of the earliest symptoms in Alzheimer's. There is now evidence that glaucoma signs in a certain type of cataract may be linked to Alzheimer's. On the other hand, the likely reason why we still haven't found a cure for Alzheimer's is because the disease is often diagnosed when significant damage in the brain has already occurred. So, perhaps we do have the right therapy, we are simply treating it too late. Therefore, the question I'm asking in my PhD thesis is, what if Alzheimer's disease could be diagnosed early enough with the aid of a simple eye examination? My hypothesis states that there are neurochemical changes in Alzheimer's detectable through eye testing. There are two components to my thesis, an animal model and a clinical model. The animal model involves a unique South American rodent which develops Alzheimer's disease naturally. I have already found Alzheimer's protein and associated stress in the sensory structure of the eyes. I have also found a probable deficit in the nervous system which controls pupil response in the same animals. The next step will be looking at the eyes of Alzheimer's patients versus healthy individuals. For example, how the pupils react, how well the eyes perceive motion, and whether the optic nerves linking the eyes to the brain may also degenerate. An eye examination specifically designed for the early diagnosis of Alzheimer's will simplify and complement current clinical protocols. With early diagnosis, treatment, and even prevention, you and I will be able to remember our loved ones. And that's how my thesis can help you and your brain take the path of normal aging as opposed to Alzheimer's. Thank you.